outside might be frightful, but this Region 8 championship game is delightful. It's LaSalle and Anderson next on Spectrum News 1. Hello and a pleasant good evening to you wherever you may be. We emanate tonight from Pat Mancuso Field at Jake Sweeney Automotive Stadium along Viking Way in Sharonville. Along with our videographer Mark Kennedy, I'm Geoff Kim.
And as we get ready for this one, it's the Anderson Raptors, the top seed here in Region 8. They are 13-0. They'll take on the 2 seed LaSalle, 11-2. Should be a great one here tonight here in Sharonville. To get here, both teams pitched shutouts a week ago in the semifinals. It was a 45-0 win for the top seed Anderson over the 5 seed Mount Healthy. Darrell Turner had a magic night, 263 yards and 4 touchdowns. All 4 came in the second quarter. On the other side, it was a 37-0 win for the Lancers over the 6 seed Harrison a week ago. Pat McLaughlin, 2 touchdowns through the air and another on the ground in the win. So we're just mere moments away from the start of this one. The head coaches for this one here tonight for LaSalle, as we mentioned, the 2 seed here in this one at 11-2. Pat McLaughlin in his 8th year with the program, 59-37. His 11th year in coaching overall, 77-49. The Anderson Raptors are perfect in 13 tries. Evan Dreyer is the head coach in his 9th year, 83-27. In his 10th year overall, 84-36.
Kicking off for the Raptors will be number 45.
The Raptors will kick it away. It'll be the 2 seed Lancers going left or right to get things started. Here in this first quarter, in this Region 8 final, 1 versus 2. The kicker is Lucas Callahan. He will kick off to Ty Brown and to Walter Berry. And away we go here in Sharonville. And this one will go into the end zone, just to the side of Walter Berry, touchback. The quarterback coming out, Pat McLaughlin, the coach's son, 5'11", 170 pounds, a senior, 144 for 224 passing, that's 64.3%, 1,918 yards, 15 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, a rating of 151.3. Isaac Goldschmidt will start at running back. Max Welter, Alvier Carter, Jack Schroer are the wide receivers. Hunter Ogden is the tight end. And it's a run play to get started. Nothing much there. And a good start there for the Raptors on defense. The offensive line for LaSalle, Naeem Jackson is the left tackle, Ramir Murphy the left guard, Trevor Bennett the center, the right guard is Wes Satterfield, and the right tackle is Jameer Davis.
Second down for the Lancers.
And the keeper by McLaughlin. Into the secondary, across the 30, he breaks out into the midfield and nearly broke it there. A big pickup of 32 for Pat McLaughlin.
For a big run and a first down for the Lancers.
And they hurry to the line, trying to catch the Raptors off guard. 35 seconds deep, and they throw out to the side, and it is complete. It appears to be Welter out on that left side for the catch. Let's give you the defense while we got a moment.
Number 9, McLaughlin, was completed to number 10, Welter. It'll be second down.
33 defense. Ben Schultz and Alex Stanyard are the defensive ends. The nose guard is Colton Kornschmeyer. Linebackers, Antoine Higgins, Tommy Huster, and Reed Baker. We'll give you the defensive backs in a minute. And the run, it's Goldschmidt for good yards, close to a first down. The corners are Ace Alston and Kamari Ty. The safeties are Braden Hemstra Berkeley, Connor Fetcher, and Jayon Sanders. Game time temperature 44 degrees. The winds west-southwest at 15 miles an hour. Third and short, we'll call it 3rd and 1. Just short of the 30-yard line, that's where they need to be. And the keeper by McLaughlin out to the right. He can't get away. He thought he had an angle, and the quarterback came up. Justin Burnam. Did we see 6 out there? We may have.
It'll be fourth down for the Lancers.
Ace Alston, beg your pardon. They wear double numbers here over at Anderson as far as number 6 is concerned. Fourth down. A long 3 and a check off at the line for the quarterback. Goldschmidt behind him, twins to the near side. They reposition Goldschmidt. And the quarterback looking to throw out of the pocket, throws down the field, and Welter has it, but he may have been out of bounds.
Pass from number 9, McLaughlin, throw incomplete.
It's incomplete, didn't get the first foot out of bounds, or inbounds rather, and it's a turnover on downs. And a good defensive stop for Anderson, the top seed. And they'll get good starting position here. 1st and 10 out at the 38-yard line. Justice. Burnam looking left, now out of the pocket, will run for it across the 40 to the 45, and good yardage on the first play of the scrimmage tonight.
Burnam. Tackles made by number 23, Bates, with help from number 88.
Landon Bates, the linebacker, in on the stop. Second, and we'll call it 2. Triplets to the top of your screen, twins to the near side. They empty out the backfield. They look over to the near side, complete for a first down.
Pass from number 6, Burnam, is completed to number 12.
Grace Jalik, 6'3", 195 pounds, in with his first catch of the night. Jalik with his 87th catch this year. Anderson looking quickly, now throwing back to Jalik. And looking on the sideline and gets a good yard out to the sideline, out of bounds. Inside the 45, out to the 43-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds by number 15, O'Connor.
The referee tonight is Chris Beckstead. The umpire, Chris Burns. Alex Krieg, the linesman. The line judge, Bruce Thompson. The back judge is Nathan Santigon. And the center judge, Corey Frizzell. Second down, we'll call it just a short 4. And they show blitz, but the quarterback lost it, picks it up, and is close to a first down. He needed the 40. He is a little short, it appears to be. And Markel McConnell, the senior defensive end, in on the stop. Burnam is the quarterback. Jarrell Turner is the running back. Aiden Matt, McClanahan, Tracy Jalik, and Jake Bramer are the wide receivers. Caden Peening is the tight end. Should have the first down, and they'd have it before the pushback. The left tackle is Cam Mathis. Tommy Price, the left guard. Wayne Gajan is the center. Luke Conley is the right guard. Elijah Hunt is the right tackle. Anderson moving fast. They're at the 40, and they'll reset at the line. They thought the left side of the LaSalle line moved, and now we have a flag. While we have a moment, let's give you the defense for LaSalle. Actually, we'll see it's the false start, actually, by the offense. Zach Gates, Fergus Kreider, Darion Spriggs, and Markel McConnell are the defensive linemen. The linebackers are Colin Daniels, Landon Bates, and Brady O'Connor. The corners are Cyree Smothers and Dre Arnold. Walter Berry and Caleb Traylor are the safeties. First, and we'll call it 15. Out at the 45-yard line. They need a 30 for the line to gain. And they are moving fast. Deep drop for the quarterback. Looking left, looking down the field, incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Caden Peening, who had a step on the defensive back.
Intended for number 8. Peening. It'll be second down.
Caden Peening is 6'5", 250 pounds, a senior, and he moves like a locomotive. He is a fast man out there as a tight end. Twins on each side. On second down, it's the quarterback keeping it. Burnam has nowhere to go.
The one was by the quarterback, number 6, Burnam. Tackle made by number 15, O'Connor.
Cyree Smothers in there, in on the stop. Anderson averages 50.5 points a ball game, 657 points. They've only given up 107. That's a differential of 550 points this year so far through 13 games. Deep drop for Burnam with time. Home run down the sideline for Jalik, and he can't get him over top. Had a step on Smothers, but incomplete.
For number 12, Jalik. It is first down
So
for the Raptors.
one-on-one opportunity down the field. The wind heading that direction out towards I-75. And the wind will be a factor directionally tonight. Field position will be something here to consider for both teams. Fourth down, they don't punt. Anderson doesn't, generally speaking. They've only punted once this year, and they empty out the backfield. It's Burnam under duress, now out of the pocket, rolling left. He's going to have to run for it across the 40, and he is knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Walter Berry on the stop, and that's a turnover on downs.
Push out of bounds by number 2, Berry. Turnover on downs. It'll be the Lancers' ball.
So both teams throwing haymakers early in this first period. Neither have completed drives. Both have turned the ball over on downs. And LaSalle will get the ball back with 6:52 left to go here in this opening quarter. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line, and another opportunity for Pat McLaughlin. As we had mentioned, a 64% passer this year. He has upped his average in the last 7 games, coming on in at a 74% clip. He has thrown all 15 of his touchdowns in the last 7 weeks. And they motion Carter, and they give, and it's Ty Brown, and he has nowhere to go. Ty Brown on the carry.
Brown.
Comes in with 419 yards on the ground and 4 touchdowns. He is a speedster from the running back spot. It is a timeshare in the backfield for LaSalle this year. When you combine the 3 of Goldschmidt, Ty Brown, and Devin Bird, they've equaled, coming into this ball game, 1,170 yards. That's a 5-yard per clip. And this one caught by Schroer. He has the first down across the 45 out to the 46-yard line.
To number 80.
Knocked down by Ace Alston, but not before he got the first.
That gives the Lancers a first down.
Lancers moving right to the line. They go 4 to the top and empty out the backfield. Looking left, setting up a screen, and it's to Brown. He jitterbugs his way out towards the sideline for a minimal gain.
Pass from number 9, McLaughlin, was completed to number 26, Brown. Tackle was made by number 7.
Kamari Ty, one of the cornerbacks. In fact, he's a transfer from LaSalle. He played for Pat McLaughlin a year ago, and now he's on the other side in a regional final. They go end around, and Anderson wise to it. Javier Cartier had nowhere to go.
By number 17, Carter. Tackle was made by number 99, Stanyard.
Alex Stanyard, who has been so good. That's his 13th tackle for a loss this year. Third, and we'll call it 12 out of the 46-yard line. They'll reset at the line. Ty Brown in the backfield with Pat McLaughlin. The senior quarterback has been hot down the stretch. Twins to the top, looking down the middle, throwing, and it's incomplete. Out to the right side. Ace Alston in coverage. They looked like they were looking for Brady O'Connor, who's been a great safety valve for this team this year. In fact, as a postscript, the quarterback McLaughlin and Brady O'Connor, who plays linebacker primarily, have had a great connection. They've played for 4 years. They've started 3 years together.
Punt will be number 17.
It'll be a punt.
Get that block, Ace! Oh.
This one is away. Javier Carter kicks it out to the 31, takes an Anderson roll, and I think it's going to be down to right about the 35-yard line. Not much on that. 19 yards on the punt, nothing on the return. 4:34 left to go in a fast-moving first quarter here in Sharonville tonight. No score. Believe it or not, both teams prolific scoring the ball, especially the top seed Anderson. Burnam, hands, Darrell Turner into space, has 5, has 7.
Number 3, Turner.
Off the right end, Walter Berry in cleaning it up. Walter Berry is an all-Southwest District first teamer this year. Excellent safety. And they throw out to the left. For first down yardage. Aiden McClanahan gets his first catch of the night, his 46th of the year. Averaging just under 15 a clip. And they move the chains.
First down for the Raptors.
Anderson moving very quickly. They go tight to the near side on the near boundary. Triplets to the near side on the short side. Turner is snowed under.
The run was by number 3, Turner.
Fergus Kreider, the defensive tackle, with a tackle for loss.
Clear. Second down for the Raptors.
That's his 16th and a half tackle for loss this year. 2nd and 15 on a loss of 5. Burnam looking up the middle, now in trouble, throws to the left, and he finds his favorite target, Jalick.
Number 6, Burnam, is completed to
tries
number
to gain
12,
something back.
Salle.
Jalick coming into this ball game with 86 catches. He had 120 a year ago for 1,267 yards. That's about 10.5 yards a clip. This year he's averaging about 18 yards a clip. 3rd and 9 on a pickup of 6. They need the 44 for the line to gain with 3:07 left to play here in the opening quarter. No score. Triplets to the top, looking left, Burnam. Now looking deep middle, throwing, and it is complete out at the first down marker. Tyrese Smothers had the assignment right at the first down marker, but could not stop the catch from being made to Jake Kramer, one of the trifectas here in the receiving corps. Twins to the top, triplets to the near side, and Burnam lost his feet. The turf monster got
That
him.
run was by number 6, Burnam. It'll be second down for the Raptors.
Clock continues to melt at 2:30 left to play here in this opening quarter. Still no score. Surprise, surprise. Anderson has outscored their opponents in the first quarter, 236-30. Burnam looking right, throwing, and now goes to Jalick out on the left side, across the 40, and into space, down the sideline, to the 20, and out of bounds, out to the 16-yard line.
Number 12, Jalick. Tackled out of bounds by number 23, Bates. It is first down
The
for the
linebacker
Raptors.
got him, Landon Bates. And it's 1st and 10 from the 16. And Turner into space, out of the 10, out to the 5, dragged out there. And he brings up a first down on a first down run. A pickup of 11.
6, Arnold.
Dre Arnold in on the stop.
For the Raptors.
And the Raptors are knocking on the door. The give, Turner again, up the middle, big leg power, and is stopped out at the 3-yard
number 7,
line.
Gates.
Zach Gates,
Second
defensive
goal
end in
for
on
the
the stop.
Raptors.
Anderson trying to get on the board first. They've done that a lot this season. Number 1 team in Region 8 with 1:35 left to go here in this first period. No score. Burnam, he'll keep off the left side, zigzags his way, has nowhere to go.
Quarterback keeper, number 6, Burnam. Tackle was made by number 12,
Claude Moore, the reserve defensive back, in on the stop.
3rd and goal for the Raptors.
He got some help by Walter Berry, and it's 3rd and 2, and what do you do here? Evan Dreyer dialing something up, and the give, it's Turner off the left side. He cannot get around a man. He can't find the corner. Walter Berry led the attack. Actually, it looks like Gates, Zach Gates, and it's 4th down.
4th and goal for the Raptors.
They'll go tight. The scrum into the middle. I don't think they got it. They're pushing forward still, and they call for the touchdown. An old-fashioned rugby scrum into the middle.
That's a touchdown for the Raptors. That was the quarterback, number 6.
The quarterback
Burnam
keeping
on
it,
the touchdown for the
Justice
Raptors.
Burnam, for his 10th touchdown of the year, and Anderson strikes first.
Yeah, boys.
Here's the point after attempt. Lucas Callahan will kick. Kick is away, it pinwheels on through. The Raptors draw first blood with 40 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter. 7-0 here in Sharonville on Spectrum News 1.
The Salle Lancers 0.
12-play drive, 65 yards. It took 4 minutes off the clock. Burnam carries it in for the 10th time this year, 7-0 after the point after. And here's a long kick from Callahan. Barry at the 2, up the near side. Angles to the middle of the field at the 10. Still keeps his feet across the 15 and can't reach the 20.
The return is by number 2, Barry. That was made by number 10, Houston.
Tommy Huster on the stop. And the ball's at the 19-yard line with 29 seconds left to go here in this first period. 7-0. McLaughlin will keep. A yard, maybe 2 yards before he got tripped up.
McLaughlin. Tackle was made by number 13.
Reed Baker, the linebacker, got him as we march the clock under 5 seconds, and we're going to call it a quarter. The top seed leads. They strike first, 7-0 here on Spectrum News 1. Watch the OHSAA playoffs live each Friday on Spectrum News 1 and on the Spectrum News app. And in the playoffs, several other games each Friday are available on our website. Just look for Stream High School Sports. Games will remain there on demand. I'm Geoff Kim. Mark Kennedy is your videographer. And we thank you for joining us here on Spectrum News 1 as we switch sides of the field. McLaughlin, a deep drop with a throw, and it's incomplete. Looking for the size advantage out on the far side for O'Connor. O'Connor plays both ways. He's primarily a linebacker, but as we had mentioned, he is a favorite target when he's in there on offense for Pat McLaughlin. 3rd and 8. McLaughlin gets. He throws out to the right, and it's complete out at the 30-yard line. Max Welter.
To number 10, Welter. Tackle made by number 7, Ty. That's a
Kamari Ty,
for the Lancers.
the LaSalle transfer, makes the stop, but not before they move the chains on a first down, and the give. And up the middle is the running back, into space, out to the side. Devin Bird across midfield, out to the 40, down to the 39-yard line.
By number 3, Turner. That was made by number 20, McConnell. That's a first down.
Right now, LaSalle's not mincing any words and wasting any time. And the give again to Bird, and the cut back into the middle. He's got good yards across the 35, out to the 33-yard line.
Turner. Tackle was made by number 97, Hornsmeyer.
The defensive tackle made the stop, Colton Hornsmeyer.
For the Lancers.
We had a player down. Hornsmeyer was slow to get up. He'll come off the field. Jaden Egbert will take his place in the lineup. He is a senior defensive end at 6'4", 220 pounds. Second, and we'll call it 5. And LaSalle's got something going here at the start of the second quarter. Deep throw for Welter, out on the far side, incomplete. One-on-one out on that far side.
Pass from number 9.
Did not have a step. In fact, he found his way impeded very well by Kamari Ty.
For the Lancers.
11:03 left to go until halftime. 7-0 for the top seed, leading here in this ball game. LaSalle brings back Ty Brown into this ball game. Now they flex out the running back, and the keeper by the quarterback across the 30 should have the first down.
That run was by number 9, McLaughlin.
Jayon Saunders, who is an outstanding safety and return man, made the stop. Ball's at the 22, and another run, and the turf monster again. It did rain pretty well here in this northern part of Cincinnati. Ty Brown found out the hard way, as the soft, wet ground got him. That's a 3-yard loss. Twins to the near side, Schroer to the outside. Actually, now they go triplets to the bottom of your screen. Another check off. Ty Brown is in the backfield with the quarterback McLaughlin. Trying to answer back. Anderson with the early lead, and another check off at the line, looking to the sideline. McLaughlin gets, looking left, throwing, and caught by O'Connor. What a catch! A one-handed grab right out the 20 as he takes him inside the red zone. Stopped by Saunders, but not before they move the chains.
Saunders, it'll be 3rd down for the Lancers.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line, and another checkoff. They'll flex out the tight end Ogden as a wide receiver to the right. The give to Brown. Into space across the 10 and nearly broke it. First and goal coming up.
26, Brown. That was made by number 20, Saunders.
Saunders seeing a lot of action here on this drive, makes yet another stop. First and goal. I'll call it the 7-yard line. And the keep by McLaughlin across the 5, across the 3.
That was the quarterback, number 9, McLaughlin. That was made by number 0, Higgins. With help from number 8.
Second and goal. McLaughlin gives. Brown is stuck in the backfield for a loss.
That was by number 26, Brown. Stopped early by number 9.
Brady Kuhn in on the stop. Third and goal. A 2-yard loss on the run play. And what do you draw up here if you're Pat McLaughlin, the head coach and the offensive coordinator? Twins to the near side. Schroer to the bottom of your screen. The check off again at the line. It's Devin Bird in the backfield with the quarterback McLaughlin with 8:22 left to go. And the quarterback keeping to the left, looking left, and now is snowed under out at the 14-yard line. Kuhn again. It was a run-pass option. The middle broke down. He looked to the outside. The backside was covered with 8:02 left to play here in this first half. Ball's at the 13-yard line, and they're going to kick for points. It's a 30-yard attempt for LaSalle. Jack Schroer to kick. The kick is away and is blocked. A big push up front, and LaSalle is turned away with no points. And we head to a timeout. 7-0 Anderson with the lead here on Spectrum News 1.
The Raptors will take over. First down.
Block kick, and Anderson's now back on the roll. They turned away LaSalle on a nice drive that took him all the way down to the 3. The quarterback looking to throw, he's got it. It's to his big tight end, to Peening, out across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Number 6, Burnam, was completed.
It's a pickup of 9 on the play to Peening, who may be bound for Miami University. And the run, it's a first down. Turner has first down yardage and maybe a yard more.
That run was by number 3 for the Raptors, Turner.
Darrell Turner is a 1,000-yard rusher this year. He's averaging 9 yards a carry. He's got 25 rushing touchdowns this year. He had 4 a week ago against Mount Healthy. Turner into the middle of the line, across the 30-yard line. Picks up a few.
That run was by number 3, Turner.
He had 263 yards
That
a
was
week
made by
ago.
number 15, O'Connor.
And this is not a one-year wonder or a one-game wonder. He's a Simon Kenton transfer, and he led 6A Kentucky in rushing a year ago with over 1,400 yards. Second, and we'll call it 6. Burnham looking right. Jalick is out to the sideline and is hit there.
Pass to number 6, Burnham, was completed to number 12.
Finished off out there by Fergus Kreider. Think about this. A big man who plays the defensive tackle spot got out to the sideline to finish him off.
Third down for the Raptors.
A loss of 2 on the play, 3rd and 6. Triplets to the top. Looking left, throwing left, and complete to the left, out to the 32-yard line, and very little there.
Pass to number 6, Burnham, was completed to number 3.
Darrell Turner, the safety valve. He played the slot position and gained a couple.
14, Troller. It's 4th down for the Raptors.
4th down. We'll call it 4th and 5. Out at the 32-yard line. Anderson traditionally does not punt on 4th down. We talked with Evan Dreyer prior to this ball game about just not punting. And we talked about the juice not being worth the squeeze. 4th and 5. Looking left, LaSalle throwing with pressure, and it's out to the sideline to McClanahan. It does not have the first down. Out of bounds, out at the 35-yard line, and it's another turnover on downs.
Tackle was made by number 58, Keith. That's a turnover on downs. The Lancers will take over first down.
So prime field position for LaSalle. Out at the 35-yard line. We are moving fast here in this one. 5:40 left to play here in this opening half. 7-0 Anderson, but LaSalle looking to answer back. Triplets to the bottom of your screen. And the quarterback keeping it off the right side, moving around Ty and close to a first down. Maybe a bit short. They mark him out at the 26.
Pushed out of bounds by number 7, Ty. 2nd down for the Lancers.
2nd down, we're going to call it a short 2, down in distance. And a pistol set here, McLaughlin. Looking deep middle and throws down to the check down. It's Brown to the middle of the field to the 20, angles to the near side to the hash line, out to the 15, to the 10, and out of bounds. 1st and goal coming up.
Pass from number 9, McLaughlin, was completed to number 26.
Poetry in motion
26
for Ty Brown with 5:21 left to go, and a timeout charge to Anderson. We'll take one alongside of them too. 7-0, the top seed leading this one here on Spectrum News 1. Stay connected by following us on X and on Facebook at Spectrum News 1 OH, and of course at our website, SpectrumNews1.com. It's the Region 8 championship game, and boy, this one has lived up to expectations, though not the way you expected so far. 7-0, the top seed. Anderson leading the 2 seed, LaSalle so far. LaSalle knocking on the door. They've outscored their opponents in the 2nd quarter, 107-71. 1st and goal with trips to the top. Schroer's the lone wide receiver to the left.
Come on, D.
And they motion the tight end back. Here's the give to the tailback and out to about the 6-yard line.
That run was by number 19, Goldsmith.
Jayon Saunders came up from his safety spot to make the stop
Tackle was
to bring up
made by
second
number
down.
26.
Coming up on 5 minutes left to go here in this quick-moving first half.
Burnam.
The give, Goldschmidt off right tackle, inside the 5, down to the 2,
That
just
run was
about
by
the
number
1,
19,
and short of the
Goldschmidt.
goal line. A big head full of steam for Isaac Goldschmidt,
Tackle was made by number
to bring up
2,
3rd and short.
Fetcher. 3rd and goal for the Lancers.
Lancers go full house in the backfield. And the quarterback keeping it, and touchdown and a flag on the play.
That's a touchdown for the Lancers. There is a flag
That looked like it
on
was
the field.
Brady O'Connor on the tank play, and it's going to be on the Lancers. Movement. False start is the call by the head
Flag
official
is
tonight.
against the Lancers. Illegal formation.
That's costly. That
That'll push
negates
him
the
back
score,
some.
sets him
Still
back
3rd
5
and
yards.
goal for the
Out to the
Lancers.
7-yard line. What do you do if you're Pat McLaughlin? Perhaps a run-pass option with your son, your quarterback, who's been so hot down the stretch. McLaughlin back at quarterback. Twins on the near side. Short to the bottom of your screen. Birds in the backfield with him. On 3rd down, Anderson blitzing. He throws out to the side. It is incomplete and nearly picked off. Incomplete. Or no, it's picked off.
That's an interception.
On the
by
deflection.
Raptors.
Unbelievable. Ty Brown, beg your pardon. Owen Bergman, did we see 26 out there? We may have, but it's a turnover. And no points down this time, too.
The pass was intercepted by number 20, Saunders.
Jayon
for the
Saunders,
Raptors.
beg your pardon, with the
It'll
interception.
be 1st down for the Raptors.
And defense has been the name of the game, and Anderson turns away LaSalle again. See what they dial up here with 4:21 left to go till halftime. They got to go the distance of the field. 1st and 10 at the 1. And they just barely get out of the end zone with Turner.
The run was by number 3, Turner. That tackle was made by number 7, Gates. The 2nd and
Zach
goal.
Gates, the
So excuse me,
defensive end
2nd
on the
down.
stop. 2nd, and we'll
Raptors.
call it 8 on a pickup of 2. So they move the ball out to the 3-yard line as we melt the clock under 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Burnam will keep. Into the secondary across the 5. Pinwheeled around. Gates had a
The run
hand
was by
on him
number
for a
6,
second.
Burnam.
Knocked him
Tackle
back
made by
towards the
number
hash
5,
line, but they
Smothers.
have some distance.
It'll be 3rd down for the Raptors.
3rd and 2. They need the 11-yard line for the line to gain. Triplets to the near side. Burnam motions Turner back into the line, and the keeper by the quarterback has the 1st down into the secondary across the 20-yard line where Kreider had to go and get him.
That run was by number 6,
Move the chains.
Burnam for the Raptors. That's a 1st down for the Raptors. Tackle was made by number 44.
Needed 2, got
Kreider.
10 more. A pickup of 12 for the quarterback, Burnam, who's been the factor tonight. And Turner has it out across the 25-yard
The run was
line.
by number 3, Turner. Tackle was made by number 2, Berry.
Walter Berry in on the
He's helping
stop,
number
but a pickup of
15,
5, and
O'Connor.
Anderson moving quickly back to the
2nd
line and
down
gets another
for the
play off.
Raptors.
It's the Turner again who has the 1st down. Out to the
That run was by
33-yard
number
line.
3, Turner. That's a 1st down for the Raptors.
Another play and another run play, and cutting it back is Turner out to the
That run was by
35.
number 3, Turner.
Anderson's not wasting any time.
Tackle was
They've
made by
run the
number
ball 6
15,
times
O'Connor.
already here on this drive, and it's all on quick plays back to the line. If you know you're running, your
2nd
wide
down
receivers
for
don't
the
have to go
Raptors.
down the field. And we'll see if they break one out here. And we got a stop on the field. Coming off the field is
Timeout.
Claude Moore.
Lancers.
We have a timeout, so we'll take one here too. 2:23 left to go here in this first half. 7-0 Anderson on Spectrum News 1.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to
Right
switch
now,
up
with the
fans
way
are
both
open.
teams are playing, a two-score lead would be huge. Anderson's got the lead, and they're looking to try to score before the end of this first half.
The other one's close to I-75.
Ball's at the 35-yard line coming out of the timeout.
After the timeout,
Anderson has outscored
outscored
their opponents in the second quarter 284-7. Think about that. You're plus 277 over your opponents through 12 minutes of all 13 games this year. They're nursing a 7-0 lead as Burnam will keep. Has the first down to the 45-yard line, and they're getting big yards on run plays right up the middle.
That was made by number 15, O'Connor, with help from number 2, Berry. It is first down
Brady
for the
O'Connor in
Raptors.
on the stop. They motion Turner to the left side, looking him as check down, and now the quarterback looking down the field, and now will throw it away out to the sideline. Intended for McClanahan, officially out of the 45-yard line. And guarded well by Landon Bates, the middle linebacker.
McClanahan.
And that's a pass play here with 2:05 frozen on the clock. That stops the clock here. As honestly, LaSalle's just trying to catch their breath here in this one. 4 to the top of your screen. Burnam looking right, heaves it down the field for Jalick. He gets it at the 25, to the middle of the field he goes, to the 20, one man to beat, to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone for the score. 54 yards on the connection, 13-0 Anderson. Have mercy.
Hold up.
They may bring this one back. A conference out at the 33-yard line. Everyone is coming back with 1:52 to go. And wow, what a turnaround of events. By the way, Jalick moving back towards the middle of the field. He's gassed. He's got hands on hips walking on back. Tonight's referee is Chris Beckstead. It is against Anderson. And boy, what a big penalty. An illegal touch.
Bring it back.
Wow. That may be the break LaSalle needs, because right now they're getting gashed for yards and they can't get back on the field. This one will come back all the way to the 31-yard line. Mercy. So it's a 15-yard major.
That backs him up. Replay it down. Second down for the Raptors.
So it's a 15-yard major. It takes away the 54-yard touchdown off the board. So basically a 69-yard difference in yardage, and we got another stop.
Flag on the play.
And it's
offsides. Offsides against the Lancers.
Turnabout is fair play.
Still second down for the Raptors.
Anderson needs the 44 for the line to gain with 1:51 to go. Again, a 2-score lead here would be huge for either team. Anderson in control with the lead right now. Triplets to the top. Burnam looking right, now looking back left, and incomplete. Tapped away at the line.
Pass for number 6, Burnam, was
Zach
incomplete.
Gates might have gotten a paw on it. And had he not, that would have set up the screen on the left side, and it might have been yardage to go. Plenty of yardage for Anderson. Third, and we'll call it 20. 2-by-2 in this set. Burnam motions Turner. Now will keep. As it across the 40 and not much more to go, Brady O'Connor, who's been everywhere the last few weeks in the playoffs, makes the
That
stop.
was made by number 15, O'Connor. 4th down for the Raptors.
So what do you do here if you're Evan Dreyer? It's 4th and 15. You need the 44 for the line of gain. And they're going to go right. Dreyer does not think too long about plays, though the checkoff here has moved Burnam out to the right. No sense of trickery here with 1:08 to play. He gets the ball and now will quick punt it away. Only the 2nd punt of the year.
Yeah! Jump this!
That punt was by number 6, Burnam. That is down.
Only the
The
2nd
Lancers
punt
will
of the
take over
year
first
by
down.
Burnam. He had a 41-yarder back in week 4, if I recall. And with 53 seconds left to go, it'll be a 2-minute drill here for LaSalle, the lower seed, trying to get on the board for the first time tonight. Spot the ball over at the 20-yard line. 34-yard punt.
Come on!
And now McLaughlin steps up and will run for it. Across the 25 and slides forward for a nice pickup of 6.
That one was by number 9, McLaughlin.
Clock's moving at 41
2nd
seconds to
down for the
go.
Lancers.
Triplets to the bottom. McLaughlin looking left, now throwing left. And it's to the tight end, Ogden, across the 30. He has the first down.
Pass for number 9 was completed to number 87, Ogden.
Stopped by
First down
the
for the
cornerback,
Lancers.
Ace Alston. 30 seconds to go. Move the chains, and here we go. 1st and 10. McLaughlin running for his life and has lost his feet out at the 24-yard line. Slick conditions have been a factor here tonight. 15 seconds to go, and it's going to take a while for Welter and Javier Carter to get back to the line of scrimmage. 9 seconds to go.
For the Lancers.
And now you just really need to spike it. 4 seconds to go, and the heave-ho down the right side. It is complete out at the right side with no time left on the clock after the
Pass
catch.
for number 9, McLaughlin was completed to number 2, Berry.
Walter Berry, the safety, you'll see some more time on offense here in the second half. Got the catch, and we go to the half. An unexpected score after 24 minutes, 7-0. Anderson, the top seed, leading the 2 seed LaSalle here in this Region 8 final. We'll take a siesta here and come back with the 3rd quarter when we return on Spectrum News 1. We're just mere moments away from the start of this 3rd quarter, 7-0. It's a old-fashioned pitching duel and a football game between 2 high-scoring teams, the top seed Anderson, the Raptors, and the LaSalle Lancers, the 2 seed here in Region 8. Thanks for joining us again here on Spectrum News 1. I'm Geoff Kim. Mark Kennedy, not pitcher, here is your videographer tonight. The only score of the ball game came in the 1st quarter. It was a Justice Burnam sneak, if you will, a rugby scrum into the line from 2 yards out on 4th down. It completed a 12-play, 64-yard drive with 40 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter, and that's your only score here, 7-0 after the point after. LaSalle has run the ball 20 times here in this ball game for 99 yards. They are 8 for 13 and an interception for 82 yards passing. Anderson, 23 times on the ground for 91 yards. They are 10 of 14 through the air for 75 yards. Leading rusher for the Lancers is Pat McLaughlin, 9 carries for 45 yards. And McLaughlin, as we've mentioned, 8 for 13 passing for 82 yards and an interception. And the leading receiver here, a couple of them, Ty Brown, a couple catches for 18 yards, and Max Welter, 2 for 14. On the other side, Justice Burnam, 10 of 14 passing for 75 yards. He's also the leading rusher in terms of yards, 53 yards on 11 carries for his team, for the Raptors. And receiving the ball, Trace Jalick, 5 catches already for 46 yards. Boy, but that one at the And towards the end of the second quarter, he had a 54-yard touchdown reception called back on what was apparently a face mask, and that took away the insurance points.
Starting this third quarter, number 80.
So Anderson will get the ball
for LaSalle, for the Lancers.
To start the second half. It appears to be Jayon Saunders, beg your pardon, and Darrell Turner back out of their 5-yard line awaiting the kick. Jack Schwarr waiting to kick it from his own 40. 7-0. A small scoring game here in Sharonville. And this one will float into the end zone and over it for a touchback. Coming into this ball game, just as Burnam in his last 3 games in the playoffs was 27 of 38 for 71%. He had thrown for 7 touchdowns. Pat McLaughlin through the air coming into this one, 79% through the air, 42 of 53, 8 touchdowns, no interceptions. Neither have seen that kind of production here through the first 24 minutes of this ball game. The offense is looking to shake things up. The defenses are playing just fine, if you will. And Burnam will throw on first down. It's a screen set up out on that left side and a pickup of 5 and a good start. It's to McClanahan. His third catch of the night. Another pass play for Burnam, we think. He's rolling to the right and now may take off. Out across the 25, out to the 30-yard line.
The one was by number 6, Burnam.
Chased out by Landon Bates, but should have the first down.
For the Raptors.
We mentioned a quick-moving first half. Not only did we see the clock running on a lot of running plays, but both teams were, I don't want to say unnecessarily quick to the line to get the next play off, but they were very fast to get things moving and perhaps keep the defenses out on their heels a bit. 1st and 10, out at the 30-yard line. Burnam out of the gun, and he'll run again, flag on the play. As he rolls to the right and is wrapped up, Walter Berry and Brady O'Connor got to him. And we'll have to see what the flag is out on the field. Again, tonight's referee is Chris Beckstead, and against the offense. So back him up.
Against the Raptors, illegal procedure against the Raptors. That'll push him back, still first down.
So procedure call against the top seed here in Region 8. Winner moves on to state. For Anderson, this would be a return back to the state playoffs for a 2nd straight year. And a pass play for Burnam, looking for Jalick out at the 30-yard line. Dre Arnold brought him down. Beg your pardon, Smothers. It was Smothers who took him down.
Tackles made by number 5, Smothers.
Cyree Smothers. Cyree, by the way, is spelled S-A-Y-R-E. If you remember of a time when there was a Sayers department store, it's spelled the same way, though it's pronounced Cyree. And the check down, it goes to Turner, out in space across the 35, and good yardage there.
Was completed to number 3, Turner. Tackles made by number 15, O'Connor.
O'Connor again on the stop. He is a water boy. He is everywhere. Side to side to sideline. 3rd and 3, down in distance. They need the 40 for the line to gain. And a good drive to start off quarter number 3 for the top seed here in this Region 8 final. And the quarterback keeping it again. Nice block, and he's got a first down out to the 45-yard line. He slipped out of a man. And Darion Spragues, the defensive tackle, had to come back and go get
That's a
him.
first down for the Raptors.
Anderson moving quickly to the line out of the 46. Twins on each side. Quarterback keeping it again. And Burnam flag down on the field across the 50. Good yard. We'll have to see what the flag is. And it's going to come back. It appears to be a hold on the offense.
Holding against the Raptors. Got to push him back.
That was a sign that we got from the center judge, Corey Frizzell, and it's coming on back. 9:55 left to go here in this third. 7-0 Anderson with the lead. On a 2-yard scrum run on 4th down late in the first quarter by Justice Burnam, and that has been the grand sum total of the scoring. Anderson leading or outscoring their opponents in the third quarter, 72-23. Burnam to throw. He rolls back to the left, throws to the middle. It's a little check down to the tight end. Multiple flags down as he tries to gain yardage.
Number 6, Burnam was completed.
Caden Peening for about a 5, but we'll have to see on the flag.
There's flags on the field. The flag is against the Raptors.
It's going to be on the offense.
Man downfield against the Raptors.
And right now, the Raptors can't stand success. They were a little quick to get out of the locker room. In fact, we started seeing players come out of the halftime break with about 7 minutes left to go in the initial halftime clock. Defense is playing great, though they've been lucky a little bit. They've gotten an interception on a deflection. Couple of goal line stops deep in the red zone.
How do they not have the microphones work in the regional final?
No microphone on tonight for Chris Beckstead.
Still first down for the Raptors.
Raptors need to get to the 44-yard line. They're backed up all the way to the 31, 1st and 25. Winds on each side. They motion Turner out of the backfield, or actually he'll come back. They fake to him. Burnam looking right, and now Cox loads, reloads, and throws, and it's nearly picked off and nearly caught out on the sideline.
Number 6, Burnam was completed.
Darrell Turner, actually, did he catch that out at the 38?
He
did.
Turner.
So Darrell Turner with good hands and great balance, dancing along the sideline, caught it, and it's 2nd down on a pickup of 7. Looking to check down again. It's a Turner once more, out across the 40. And out towards the 45-yard line. So it may be death by 1,000 paper cuts offense here in these late minutes for the Raptors. But if you're Evan Dreyer, you'll take it against this tough LaSalle defense, who's played so very well down the stretch. Only giving up about 15.5 points a ball game throughout the season, and that's including some losses where the opponents have scored big. Moeller beat them 38-0, if you recall, back in week 6. And it was after that, that's when LaSalle started going on their run. 9:04 on the clock, frozen. Turner's in the backfield once more. And now we got a stoppage out on the sideline.
Timeout Raptors.
Timeout, charge to Anderson with 9:04. We'll step aside along with them. 7-0, the top seed leads here on Spectrum News 1. Out of the timeout, 9:04 left to go here in the third. Still a 7-0 lead for the top seed, Anderson, over the 2 seed LaSalle. Working on play number 11 of this opening third quarter drive. Looking left, throwing deep middle, incomplete for McClanahan out of the 45-yard line. He knew he should have had it. Walter Berry was there in coverage.
Intended for number 4, McClanahan. It'll be 4th down for the Raptors.
4th, and we'll call it 12 with 8:59 on the clock. And we'll see if they punt here. Ball's placed at the 44-yard line. Burnam has already punted once tonight. Their last punt came in week 4. They're going to throw on 4th down. The throw over the middle, caught by McClanahan, but not enough for the 1st down. Out of the 45-yard line, and a big stop for Caleb Traylor, the junior safety. It's a turnover on downs.
Pass to number 4, McClanahan. It was short. Turnover on downs. Lancers will take over 1st down.
So about a yard short from McClanahan, who's been a primary target on the underneath here tonight, but about a yard short. Also the 46 of LaSalle, their first drive of the second half. And the run in big yards initially into the secondary.
That run was by number 3, Bird.
Devin Bird
For the
gets the
Lancers.
first carry of this
It'll be
second half
down
for the LaSalle
Lancers.
Lancers. Bird with 223 yards coming into this ballgame. He gets yet another carry, finds the backside, blows off, and now comes back the other
That
side.
run was by
May have
number
lost a
3,
yard.
Bird.
Anderson has been
Number 0,
filling the A and
Higgins.
B gaps. And while they've not gotten to McLaughlin on a consistent basis, they've really held steady out on the line. Third, and we'll call it 6. Here's the reset. O'Connor's in a slot to the right, out of the top of your screen. Twins on each side. McLaughlin with 8 minutes to go here in the third. Looking left, throwing over the middle. Javier Carter, incomplete. Braden Hemstra Berkeley, the safety, got in the way and prevented the first down catch.
Number 17, Carter.
And this appears to be a
Fourth
third
down
and out.
for the Lancers.
A 3 and out, or will they stay on the field? They will stay on the field out at the 50-yard line and go for it. Brady O'Connor's in the backfield. And now Javier Carter will be back at his own 40. He will punt. And now a flag. So Carter was set up in the quarterback spot, backed up to punt. That's a normal tradition for LaSalle.
Against the Lancers. False start against the
And it's a
Lancers.
false start. And back up LaSalle another 5.
Still 4th down.
We didn't see a lot of laundry back in the first half, but the big penalty of the night was the big 15-yarder that took the touchdown off the board for Anderson deep in the second quarter. This one's away. Saunders out at the 10-yard line. We'll watch it go out of bounds. Inside the 10-yard line. 45-yard punt. And that's about as good as it gets for Javier Carter as they pin Anderson back to the shadow of their own goal line. 7:44 left to go here in this third period. Still that 7-0 lead. They'll spot the ball officially at the 9-yard line. Winner of this one goes to the state Final Four. Burnam, quick toss out to McClanahan. Out towards the 10-yard line, doesn't have very far to go. Colin Daniels, the senior linebacker on that side, the first one in.
Number 8, Peenan. Excuse me. Tackle made by number 8, Daniels for the Lancers.
So 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Ball's out across the 10. And the quarterback looking to throw to the right, throws it to the tight end, Peening, out towards the 14-yard line.
Number 6, Burnam, was completed to number 8, Peenan.
We mentioned back in the first half that Peening is a big target at 6'5", 250 pounds. Big-time Division I college prospect.
Third down for the Raptors.
Third, and we'll call it 5. A big third down here with 7:10 to go here in the third. Turner comes out of the backfield. And the quarterback keeping it across the 15. He has the first down out to the 20 and across it.
That run was by number 6, Burnam. That's a first down
Dre
for the
Arnold
Raptors.
and Walter Berry in support. Reed Kreider out there too, but not before the quarterback got the first. Burnam has been a big factor, the biggest factor here tonight. Deep throw, down deep middle for Jalick, and it's incomplete. Batted away by Dre Arnold, no flag. He had one-on-one down the near seam, had the inside track, and just outside of his grasp because Arnold was there.
Second down for the Raptors.
That's a big play for the Lancers. Second down. Looking left, now throw back to the right. It's picked off! This is 6! Touchdown! Claude Moore, the backup defensive back, makes it 7-6. Have mercy.
Moore for the Lancers. That's a touchdown for the Lancers.
Claude Moore bobbled it right around the 20. It was right out in front of him. He just put it in his bread basket and had a clear lane down the sideline with only the quarterback to beat and got in for 6. And now we're a point after away from tying it up. Here's Schroer. The point after is up and good. We are tied here in Sharonville. With 6:45 left to go here in the third, and we've got a flag on the field. Hold on. Still waiting on conferring on this one. And it's against the defense, and we'll head to the timeout. We're tied at 7 here in Sharonville. Number 1, Anderson. Number 2, LaSalle. And a good old-fashioned good one here on Spectrum News 1. The OHSAA State Championships return to Canton and to Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium once again. Join Spectrum News 1, your exclusive home for the OHSAA Championships beginning on Thursday, December 5th, for coverage of all 7 title games through Saturday, December 7th. It's all on Spectrum News 1, your home for high school sports. So there was a personal foul on the point after attempt. Mark off 15, and Schroer will kick from the Anderson 45. And we have a tie ball game here in Sharonville with 6:45 left to go after the Moore pick 6. So both quarterbacks have thrown interceptions that have accounted for plays that involve scoring or non-scoring, if you will. A deflected interception back in the first half, and now we got a fair catch out at the 25-yard line.
We caught it. Let's just go to the 30.
Flag on the play.
Can't we just take the yard
Offsides on the Lancers. Offsides
Lancers
on
were
the Lancers.
offsides. Cooper Kathman, who we see on special teams often, he's the long snapper on the team. He's out there. He's got good hands. And they'll re-kick back up 5. So the complexion of this game has changed drastically. The longer this game goes, the more it favors LaSalle. Also, the smaller scoring game also favors the Lancers. LaSalle looking to go back to their first state Final Four since 2020. They, of course, won it all in 2019, and that was a fabulous team for Pat McLaughlin. Schroer, a deep kick, and this one will fly through the end zone for a touchback.
That's a touchback.
Both teams have a pedigree. LaSalle has won 4 state titles in their history, 2014, 15, 16, and we just mentioned in 2019. Anderson won its state title back in 2007. Three to the top of your screen, 2 to the left, or 2 to the right, to the bottom of your screen. Empty set for Burnam, looking long, throwing to the right, and he goes to Jalick out at the 25-yard line where he is dragged down by Trey Arnold.
Jolly. Tackle made by number 6, Arnold. It'll be second down for the Raptors.
Back in the first half on what could have been a long touchdown play, Jalick broke off a 54-yarder. He beat Smothers down the field. They've put Arnold on him since. And now he's rushed from the pocket, rolling to the right, and nearly got it to the hands of Jalick, incomplete, out at the 35-yard line. Arnold on coverage once more. And LaSalle may have figured something out defensively, if nothing else, to contain Jalick, who has been so good catching the ball. Coming into this ball game, Trace Jalick had 86 catches for 1,671 yards. That's nearly 19 yards a catch. The throw over the middle and incomplete. O'Connor in coverage, and so was Walter Berry. They doubled up on Jalick, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down for the Raptors.
And they'll go. They need 3 yards, 4th and 3. They empty out the backfield, Turner, and now it's the quarterback close to a 1st down. Out at the 30-yard line. He needed every bit of that leg power to push him out to the 30, and the line judge on the near side says 1st down. So the ball is on the shadow of the 30-yard line. The nose of the ball is on the 30, and it's a 1st down. I don't know why there was a wait for it. It seemed pretty conclusive from up here where the ball was at, but it's now a 1st down officially. With 6 minutes to play here in this 3rd period. We're officially halfway through this 3rd period, knotted up at 7. An unusual scoring tonight.
Flag is against the Lancers, unsportsmanlike conduct.
And some lip on the discussion of that 1st down, and you're going to give Anderson some yardage, and that's not going to make Pat McLaughlin very happy. One versus 2 has been a really good one here through the first 30 minutes and change. Burnam with an empty set. Looking left, rolling from the pocket. Will heave it down the field, and complete for Peening, out at the 10-yard line. What a catch. He took it away from Colin Daniels, who had to go back in coverage to go get him. And that's a big one out there, pickup of 45.
The play is against the Lancers. Pass interference against the Lancers.
Daniels interfered with the catch, didn't matter, Peening with the catch of the night.
1st and goal for the Raptors. 1st and goal.
This drive has taken a minute off the clock, tied up at 7. Burnam motions Turner, fakes the hand, the ball will keep off the right side to the 5, to the goal line he goes! A 10-yard scamper for Justice Burnam, his 2nd touchdown of the night, 13-7.
Those numbers by number 6, the quarterback, Burnam, for a Raptors touchdown.
On for the point after try. The point after is up and good. 14-7. It's been Burnham's night here for Anderson, here on Spectrum News 1.
The Anderson Raptors have built
6-play drive that goes 80 yards, helped out by a penalty and a big 45-yarder down the field to Peening. It's a 10-yard touchdown run for the quarterback, Justice Burnam. Point after good. 14-7. LaSalle scored on the play on the drive before on a pick 6, and Anderson has marched back. And this went a high squibber out to the right side, out at the 38-yard line.
4 catches by number 25.
Colin Woodridge, one of the upmen, to take it there. Anderson thought they could get LaSalle off their feet on that one, no dice, and good field position here for the Lancers with 5:29 left to go here in this 3rd. Good field position, ball's at the 39-yard line. They need 61 yards for the tying touchdown. McLaughlin. Screen out to the right. Javier Carter has nowhere to go.
Pass to number 9.
A loss on the play.
Was completed to number 17, Carter. Tackle was made by number 7, Ty. It will be second down.
Kamari Ty blew that one up in the backfield and a loss of 2 on the play. 4 to the bottom of your screen. Looking left. Now flushed right, and the quarterback keeping it. Should have the first down out towards the 50-yard
That
line.
run was by the quarterback, number 9, McLaughlin. That's a first down for the Lancers.
Boy, he took off in a hurry on that one. Once his first read didn't make it, he decided to take off, and the backside was open for him, a pickup of 12. Right at the midfield stripe, McLaughlin gets, looking left again, and now looking right and throws to the check down out to the 45-yard line. It's to Max Welter, who had a couple of catches back in the first half.
To number 10, Welter. That was made by number 7, Ty.
Kamari Ty
And second
again.
down for the Lancers.
He's seen a lot of action here on this drive already. With 4:20 to go towards the fourth quarter break. McLaughlin throwing and incomplete. Out at the 35-yard line looking for Ogden, who's been such a big factor.
Throw incomplete.
And now the quarterback down and a little slow to get up.
It'll be third down for the Lancers.
LaSalle on third downs this year, 44%. Anderson has held their opposition to 18% this year on third down. A recheck towards the sideline. 3rd and 5 as they motion O'Connor back to the left. Looking and throwing onto the left side, nearly intercepted. Intended for Welter and broken up by Ace Alston.
Attended to number 10, Welter.
It appears that LaSalle's going to stay on the field. They're in Anderson territory out of the 45-yard line, and now they will bring on the punting unit. McLaughlin will come off the field. They will punt, or at least they're showing punt. Nobody's in the backfield. And now Saunders gets back. And a kick to the sideline out towards the 10-yard line. 35 yards on the punt, nothing on the return. Anderson with the advantage. They have the score lead, and they're going to look to tack on. The first half moved awfully quick here in Sharonville. It went about 49 minutes. Right now, with the clock at 8:41 and 4:05 on the game clock left to go in the third, we've slowed down a tick. They're going to spot the ball at the 20, so apparently it crossed the sideline a little further in than we had seen. Flag on the play. It came from the offensive backfield.
There's a flag on the field.
O'Connor in on the stop, but this one might come back anyways.
Gotta push him back.
You can move a little too quick. I think that may be the thing here when you're starting off a drive and wanting to get off on the good foot. And it's a hold back at, well, this is what we get for not having a mic on Chris Beckstead here tonight, the referee. Ball's at the 10-yard line. It was in the offensive backfield. That's where the flag was, in the area of holding. 4 to the bottom left. And now they throw it to the opposite side, to the single receiver, and good yards here on first down. It's to the tight end again, Peening, who's been really active here in the second half.
It'll be second down for the Raptors.
Caden Peening came into this ballgame with 38 catches and 685 yards. though a couple games ago he was held without a catch, though to be fair, Anderson's been playing by big scores throughout this playoffs. Quarterback keeper, out past the 20, as he runs into a scrum and a flag at the end of the play again.
That run was by number 6, Burnam.
Zach Gates. Was there a face mask on that one? It is a face mask.
That would push the Raptors forward.
So penalties keeping drives alive. And this one will come up out in the air to the 37-yard line.
After the flag, that's a first down for the Raptors.
There were 3 different LaSalle Lancers in the area of the ball carrier Burnam, but Gates was the one we saw, and he got called here for the face mask, it appears. 3:36 left to go here in this third, 14-7. Big plays have punctuated this third period. 4 to the right. The left side's completely empty. And the quarterback looking left and now looking for the backside, a little stutter go, and is stopped out at the 35-yard line.
That run was by number 6, Burnam. That was made by number 5, Smothers.
Cyree Smothers from the cornerback spot got him.
For the Raptors.
As we melt the clock down to 3 minutes to go on a loss of 2. Again, they go 4 to the right. Looking right, and now the quarterback keeping it. It's good to get back to the line of scrimmage. This may be the new playbook here for the rest of the evening for Evan Dreyer. You get the lead, and then you want ball control. And one thing that we saw that was emblematic of Anderson throughout the season, they like the passing game. They like the screens to the outside, on the tunnel screens. They like the deep pass. But once they get a lead, they like to run. 3rd and 12 from the 35-yard line. Deep drop for Burnam. Looking, loads, and now throws down the sideline, and it's picked off out at the 49-yard line. Intended for Jalick. Or is it incomplete? Trey Arnold, and they're going to call it incomplete.
Fourth down for the Raptors.
Incomplete. Arnold had it. It looked like clear as day from us on the sideline, but it was so close to the sideline that we can get it. It's a quick punt, partially blocked. And this one's going to stay in Anderson territory out at the 44-yard line. Unofficially a 9-yard punt.
Punt was down.
With 2:03 left to go. So as free-flowing as the first half went, we've somehow gotten to a point of UGLY here in this third period. Flags, multiple flags, stalling on drives, lack of execution, relatively speaking, of course, on what we saw back in the first half. And LaSalle has a chance to tie it up. Ball's on the Anderson 43-yard line. The quarterback keeping it, has nowhere to go. It will take a yard loss on the play.
That's numbers by number 9, McLaughlin.
Colton Hornsmeyer,
number 97.
the senior defensive tackle, with the tackle for a loss.
Second down for the Lancers.
A loss of 1. Low snap. McLaughlin gets. He wants the deep ball. Out of the sideline. It's caught out of the 15-yard line.
Pass from number 9, McLaughlin.
Receiver takes it down to the 10-yard line. Max Welter on the big gainer.
First down for the Lancers.
34 yards on the hookup. They spot the ball officially at the 9-yard line, and quickly LaSalle goes to the line, and they go full house in the backfield. Tight set and the quarterback keeping. Actually, the direct snap went to Brady O'Connor. We call it the tank play as he carries it out for 3 yards. We saw that play back in the first half. He went in for a score, but it was called back on a penalty. A couple of big touchdowns in this game that have been called back for penalties, and that's one of them. And again, they go full in the backfield. O'Connor to the right, across the 5 and down to the 3.
That number by number 15, O'Connor.
43 seconds left to go here in this third.
Tackle made by number 7, Ty. We're up to number 20, Saunders. 3rd and goal for the Raptors.
O'Connor again will get the snap. He calls for it. He'll take it himself. Short of the goal line, rolling to the right. He appears to be short. Now towards the goal line. Is he in? Touchdown! He kept going. And we're a point after away from tying this one up. 14-13. Mercy. So a 3-yard touchdown run is on the board for Brady O'Connor, and he has been a jack of all trades here in the playoffs. That's his 5th touchdown of these playoffs. The point after is up, a liner up and good. We are tied here in Sharonville.
That was number 80, Schroeder.
Knotted up at 14. We've got a classic brewing here in this Region 8 final on Spectrum News 1.
The Salle Lancers.
7-play drive, 43 yards, the 3-yard keeper by Brady O'Connor on the tank play.
Number 80, Schroeder.
Point after is good, and we've got a brand new ball game in Sharonville in this Region 8 final, 14-all. 3 scores have come off the board here in this third period. So what was once a 7-0 ball game after 24 minutes have seen 3 more scores here through the next 12 minutes. Schroeder, the deep kick, end over end, pinwheeling to the goal line. Saunders will let it go in, touchback.
First down.
We mentioned that Anderson has outscored their opponents in this third, in the third quarters of every game this year, 72-23. That has now changed to 79-37, as LaSalle has tacked on 2 scores here tonight. Burnam, the give, delay, Turner out across the 20, and that may be the final play of this third period.
Tackle made by number 22, Lane.
Clark marches on, and so do we. We are at the end of 3 periods here in Sharonville. Knotted up at 14. Anderson, the top seed. LaSalle, the 2 seed, and a good one tonight here on Spectrum News 1.
LaSalle Lancers 14.
Thanks for joining us here on Spectrum News 1 as we head to the all-important 4th quarter. I'm Geoff Kim. Mark Kennedy is handling your videography tonight, and we've got, well, simply a good one here tonight. We've been blessed. 14-all as we switch sides. Anderson goes right to left
for the Raptors.
As they go to the east end of the stadium. And a quick toss out to Jalick. Out across the 25, out towards the 30. Ball came out at the end, and this one may be down. It's recovered by one of his teammates, Jake Bramer.
The pass from number 6, Burnam, was complete to number 12.
So Jalick might have been down anyways, but the ball did come out at the end of the play. Bramer recovers. It's a pickup of 11. And a quick toss over, and it's McClanahan out across the 35 and taken out of bounds at the sideline.
Burnam
Brady O'Connor,
was completed.
the familiar
Number 4,
name who's been everywhere tonight on the stop.
It'll be second down for the Raptors.
A final quarter, we think, to decide who goes to the state playoffs. McClanahan again on a short throw, and this one's a first down gain.
Was completed to number 4.
Escorted
McClanahan.
out by Dre Arnold, but they moved the chains.
Tackle made by number 15, O'Connor. That's a first down for the Raptors.
11:16 left to go to the end of regulation, tied at 14. The quick throw again to McClanahan, and you see a lot of action as Dre Arnold got in the way
Pass for number 6, Burnam.
and stopped him for a minimal gain. Did he gain even a yard on that one?
Tackle made by number 6, Arnold. It'll be second down for the Raptors.
In a game like this, where we're going to see a little bit more of your best athletes, players who don't play on the opposite side of the ball play on a given side of the ball. And the throw goes to Turner on a little screen out to the 50, and he bangs down a man. It's Arnold out across the 50, and he's close to a first down.
To number 3, Turner.
Darrell Turner is very tough. At 5'9", 190 pounds, he's a powder keg. And move the chains, it is good for a first. Ball's out to the 47-yard line. And the give, Turner off the left corner across the 45, and a head full of steam and is close to another first down, a pickup of 10.
Number 3, Turner.
He was in traffic right about the 45-yard line and then somehow found an alley, cut through, and made it all the way to the 38. Second, and we'll call it 1, a pickup of 9. Play action. No, it's the keeper. It's Turner again across the 30 for a first down. Out across the 25 to the 21-yard line. Caleb Trailer had to put him down, but not before a pickup of 17.
Tackle made by number 14, Thrower. That's a first down for the Raptors.
Henderson's marching on. A reset out of the line. As we come up on the 10-minute mark left to go here in regulation. Peening repositions to the left side. They may go around that corner or have him run down the seam. Now they'll set him up to a wing to the left. And now they come to that left side. It's Turner on the cutback across the 20 and inside out to the 17-yard line.
Number 3, Turner. Tackle was made by number 8, Daniels.
Colin Daniels, the linebacker, out on the stop. Second down, and we'll call it 5. Burnam out of the gun, Turner in the backfield with him. He'll keep out across the 15, close to another first down. Out to about the 13-yard line.
Number 6, Burnam. Tackle made by number 7,
Zach Gates, the defensive end, another stop. He's been very active throughout this whole game. And it's third and short. We'll call it 3rd and 1. As the clock melts under 9 minutes left to go in regulation. A trio to the left, a pyramid. And it's Turner, a second effort. He has a first down out to the 11-yard line. Good effort as he got past O'Connor, and you don't say that very often. Move the chains. Anderson can get a first down without scoring. The ball at the 11-yard line. The line to gain is the 1. Twins to the far side. McClanahan in the slot to the right. And the quarterback out on the left will keep, and he is brought down for a loss by O'Connor out of the 14-yard line. Brady has played some kind of game tonight.
That game was by number 6, Burnam.
Brady O'Connor was the
the
GCL South co-defensive player of the year. Well over 100 tackles on the season this year. And the quarterback keeping it across the 10, out to the 9-yard line.
That was by number 6, Burnam.
Right now what we've seen here in this ball game is a battle of attrition. A lot of good line
Third
play.
down for the Raptors.
And really, it's whoever can get a bigger push that's going to get either a stop or good yardage on offense. 7:34 to go as we march on. Third and we'll call it 8. They need the 1 for the line to gain. It's Burnam on the keeper, up the middle, across the 5, into the goal line he goes! 20-14 on the second rushing touchdown tonight. Give him 3 touchdowns tonight.
Is by the quarterback, number 6, Burnam. Touchdown Raptors.
A 9-yard touchdown run for Justice Burnam. There's the point after try. This one is up and no good. Low and away, and we head to the timeout. It's been Burnham's night. 20-14. Anderson leads it here on Spectrum News 1.
Anderson Raptors 20, LaSalle Lancers.
A 14-play drive to cap it off with a 9-yard touchdown run by Burnam. The point after no good. 80 yards. It took just a tick under 5 minutes off the clock. And your brand new score here in Sharonville tonight is 20-14 with 7:17 left to play here in this ball game. The kick from Callahan to the end zone it goes. We've seen 4 touchdowns here in the second half.
The Lancers will take over.
Lancers will try to have to answer here on this one with, again, 7:17 left to play here in this ball game. Every time Anderson has scored, it's been LaSalle coming back. Now the last extra point miss will mean a touchdown here and an extra point will give LaSalle their first lead of the night. 2 to the left. It's Brown for a few. Out to the 23-yard line. And the big man in the middle, Colton Horschmeyer, gets the tackle.
Brown. Tackle made by number 97.
See if it's another run. Now it's a pass. Out to the left side. And first down yards for Javier Carter out across the 35. And tripped up out of bounds out of the 37-yard line.
Number 17, Carter. Tackled out of bounds by number 7, Todd. That's a first down for the Lancers.
They'll spot the ball fishy at the 40-yard line, move the chains. They're waiting for the chain gain to get set up. And another toss out to the left side. Schroer out across the 43 to the 44-yard line, a pickup of 4.
80. Schroer.
This has been emblematic of LaSalle in these playoffs. Get a big gain, go right to the line. Second, and we'll call it 6 on a pickup of 4 by Schroer. Twins to the near side. We see Brady O'Connor in a slot to the left. He has been so important to this team. The look right, now the look up in the middle, and now the quarterback gets away. He's got a first down out to the 46-yard line and a late hit.
That run was by number 9, McLaughlin. There are flags on the field.
Reed Baker tagged him as he was going down, or after he went down.
Personal foul against the Raptors.
And they'll tack on, and it's a big drive here for LaSalle. So the first down gain by McLaughlin, and now the 15 tacked on the penalty, the late hit by Baker. 6:34 frozen on the clock. 4 to the right. The single to the left is Walter Berry. We'll see if they go to him. In isolation one-on-one. No, it's the keeper by the quarterback. Out past the 25. and he gets
That
hit
run was by
hard.
number 9, McLaughlin.
Reed Baker making up for his last mistake on the penalty
Tackle made by
on a
number
pickup.
13, Baker. It'll be second down.
Second, and we'll call it
For the
3.
Raptors.
They need the 21 for the line to gain. The look left. McLaughlin escapes, and he falls forward close to another first down. Right in front of Reed Baker again.
That run was by number 9, McLaughlin. It'll be third down for the Lancers.
That appears to be about a yard short. 3rd and 1, and a very big third down with 5:44 to go here in this ball game. A big formation. They put O'Connor as the quarterback. It's the tank play, and he'll keep off the left side. Has the first down. Has the corner to the 10, out to the 5-yard line.
That run
First
was
and
by
goal
number
coming up.
15, O'Connor. It'll be first and goal for the Lancers.
And we'll see if they keep O'Connor in that big tank package that seemed to work down in these goal line situations. He scored that way the last time. And it's O'Connor again, looking for the left corner, and out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
That run was by number 15, O'Connor. Pushed out of bounds by number 7, Todd. Second and goal for the Lancers.
Second and goal, spot the ball just about the 4-yard line. Webster's in there as a blocking back. They go to the right side. O'Connor to the goal line for the score.
That's a touchdown from number 15, O'Connor.
The second tonight for Brady O'Connor, his 6th of these playoffs. And we are tied at 20. And a big extra point coming up. Schroer on the point after. Looks like McLaughlin actually holding. The point after is up and through! LaSalle has the lead! With 5:22 left to go here in this ball game, 21-20. An upset in the making here on Spectrum News 1. .522 left to go here in this ball game. That last drive capped off by the O'Connor 4-yard touchdown run.
Kicking off will be number
8-play
80.
drive. It took just under 2 minutes off the board, 80 yards. The extra point was good by Schroer, and it's a 21-20 lead. It's the first lead tonight for LaSalle. Low liner by Schroer, taken by one of the upmen at the 24. It's Jalick, and he might have been taken down by the face mask. He was. Tack on 15. What a sequence of events we've had here in the second half. After a 7-0 ball game, we've had 5 more touchdowns on the board since.
Personal foul, face mask against the Lancers. It'll be first down for the Raptors.
Jalick came to rest out about the 27-yard line. Should be about the 42. Justice Burnam has scored 3 times tonight. He's been the difference maker for the top seed here in this one. And the ball is spotted at the 42-yard line. 4 to the left. Burnam with 5:18 left to go here in this ball game. And the keeper by Justice. A couple. As he pushes the pile up across the 45-yard line.
Tackle made by number 7, Gates.
Mark
Tackle number
McConnell
20,
in on the
McConnell.
stop. He was at the bottom of the
Second
pile.
down for the Raptors.
So a pickup of 3 and a good churn by the quarterback, Justice Burnam, to bring up 2nd and 7. Again, 4 to the left. Shift on the line for LaSalle. And the run to the right side, and a couple this
That
time.
run was by number 6, Burnam. Tackled early by number 7.
Big stop by Zach Gates, who's had a very, very big night tonight.
Spectators, the concession stands have lowered their prices. Get to the concession stands at this time. They have lowered their prices at this time.
You can feel the tension brewing here in Sharonville. 3rd and 7. Deep drop, the long throw down the field for Jalick, incomplete. Out at the 20-yard line.
Burnam, incomplete.
Beg your pardon, it's for the tight end, Caden Peening. Typically in a situation like this, you might think 3 and out. Anderson's gonna go, obviously, for it on 4th down. Including tonight, they've only punted twice this year. Beg your pardon, 3 times this year. They need the 47 for the line to gain. Burnam back to pass, rolling left, throwing left, and complete to the left. It's Jalick down the sideline to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, he goes.
Pass from number 6 Burnam was completed to number 12, Jalick.
50-yard pickup, and we have a down player for LaSalle back at the 42-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Raptors. Officials timeout.
We have a stoppage on the play.
Once again, spectators,
with the injury, we'll step aside here too on Spectrum News 1. You can watch the OHSAA playoffs live each Friday on Spectrum News 1 and on the Spectrum News app. And in the playoffs, several other games each Friday are available on our website. Just look for Stream High School Sports. Games there will remain on demand. Coming off the field is Zach Gates, who's been such a factor in this ball game. That's a 53-yard pickup on a 4th down pass, a desperation pass to Jalick. He came open after making the catch and rumbled another 40 yards, and it's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And we'll see if it's another touchdown run for Justice Burnam.
1st and goal for the Raptors.
Score here will give Anderson the lead. Twins to the top. McClanahan in a slot to the right. And the give to Turner off the left side. Initially stopped out at the 3 to the 2 to the 1, and that's where he stopped, short of the goal line.
Number 3, Turner.
2nd and goal. With 3:45 left to go.
2nd and goal.
If you're Evan Dreyer, do you milk the clock here a little bit, knowing that you're so close to the goal line? Second and goal from the 1. Turner will be in the backfield. There's 5 on the play clock. They're going to hurry it up. 2 on the play clock, and now a timeout. It's charged to Anderson, and we'll step aside along with them. 3:13 to go here in this ball game. 21-20, LaSalle hanging on to the lead here on Spectrum News 1. .13 left to go here to the conclusion of this one. We think 21-20. LaSalle has a 1-point lead. Anderson's marching. They're on the doorstep to the goal line, a yard away.
After the timeout, it is 2nd and goal for the
5-play drive. And right now the big play was the big 53-yard hookup to Trace Jalick to set up 1st and goal. 2nd down, and the give. Turner off the left side. To the goal line he goes! A 1-yarder off the left end for Darrell Turner, his 26th touchdown of the year. And it's 26-21. Anderson marches back up on top. Now, do you go for 2 here in this situation? Up by 5. A 2-point conversion here will make it a 7-point ball game, and that's what they're going to do. Burnam out of the gun. He'll keep off the left side, and he'll march in for the 2-point conversion and make it a 7-point lead.
By number 6, Burnam. And with 3 minutes and 9 seconds in the 5th quarter, the Anderson Raptors.
So Anderson gets back the lost extra point from the last touchdown, and it's back to a 7-point ball game. We'll step aside here on Spectrum News 1.
Salle.
28-21. Turner scores for the first time tonight. 2-point conversion by Burnam is good. Here's the kickoff, and it'll be taken out. Out to the 20. The return man goes out to the 24-yard line. Ty Brown, Walter Berry on the return of 24. And it's 1st and 10 with 3:02 left to go for the season. Ball's at the 25-yard line. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left to go. And whatever you got to sell it out here if you're LaSalle. Twins to the right. McLaughlin back to pass. He is dropped out of the 23-yard line.
That was a sack in the backfield.
Brady Kuhn on there. In on the
That was
stop.
number 9 on the sack. Khan.
The loss all the way back to the 18-yard line, 2nd and 17. They need the 35 for the line to gain. Triplets to the bottom of your screen. McLaughlin rolls to the right, flush from the pocket, throws out to the right, complete to O'Connor at the 30-yard line. Brady O'Connor has been clutch all through these playoffs.
O'Connor.
They officially spot him at the 29-yard line, 3rd and manageable. We'll call it 3rd and 6.
Austin. The 3rd down for the Lancers.
A recheck at the line. Empty backfield for McLaughlin. 3rd and 6. With time, he slings it left, complete to the left. And the receiver taking it up, it's short, out to the 34-yard line. He's about a yard short.
Was completed to number 80, Salle.
And one more play here, a big one here, 4th down. And the run play for a 1st down. Brady O'Connor again. Again, the big tank play, as they've dubbed it over in Green Township.
That's a 1st down for the Lancers.
A simple decision. They've constantly moved the ball tonight with O'Connor and his 2 scores. McLaughlin's back at quarterback, triplets to the right. 1:45 to go. Throwing left, it's a check down, and it's off the hands of the running back. Ty Brown had it in his breadbasket at 2nd down.
26 Brown. That's a 2nd down for the Lancers.
$1:41 left to go here in this contest. Max Welter has one-on-one to the bottom of your screen. And it's a run out to the right, throwing long for Welter. He's got it out at the 35-yard line. It looked like he slowed up at midfield and then put on a little speed, getting past the defensive back, Jayon Saunders.
That's a 1st down for the Lancers.
Big plays here in this ball game. A pickup of 30. Quick throw out to the right. It might have been deflected at the line, intended for Welter again.
For number 9, McLaughlin. It'll be 2nd down for the Lancers.
Second down and 10 with 1:31 to go. You can feel the pressure mounting here in the building. At Pat Mancuso Field. 3 to the top. Looking left. McLaughlin, he is taken down! A heavy rush coming off the left end. Owen Bergman got him. And a timeout. Timeout charged to LaSalle. We'll step aside 2. 1:22 left to go here in Sharonville. We'll be back here on Spectrum News 1. $1:25 left to go here in this all-important fourth quarter. 28-21, the top seed Anderson leading the 2 seed LaSalle. 8th play of the drive coming up on 3rd and 15. They need the 23 for the line to gain. McLaughlin to pass. He throws over the middle, incomplete. The receiver did not turn around. And one more play left in the season for LaSalle.
Number 26, Brown. It is 4th down for the Lancers.
One more play left to go. Whatever it is, it's got to be good. Max Welter down at the bottom of your screen. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here we go on 4th down. McLaughlin steps up. He throws to the left. It's complete out at the 21-yard line for a first down.
That pass from number 9, McLaughlin, was completed.
Have mercy. Jack Schroer came up huge on that catch. Needed 15, got 16. First and 10, out at about the 20-yard line. McLaughlin up the middle for no gain. Maybe a gain of 1.
Number 9, McLaughlin.
11th play of this drive coming up. So we mount the clock down to 1 minute left to go.
2nd down for the Lancers.
3 to the right. Looking left, now looking right, steps up McLaughlin in trouble. He's dropped out at the 26-yard line.
That's a sack of the quarterback by number 13. Baker with the sack.
Reed Baker, and another timeout.
Timeout Lancers.
And we'll hold things right here with 45 seconds left to go here in this ball game. The winner of this one goes to the state Final Four. They would win Region 8 and deservedly tonight. It's a game that LaSalle has only led once, but it's been back and forth. No more than a possession, or beg your pardon, a score separating the two for the balance of the evening. While it's undetermined on who they would play in the state Final Four, the winner of this one will likely play the winner of Region 7, Sunbury Big Walnut against, or Massillon Washington, the winner of that game. And that game would probably be in Dayton at this point, or Springfield.
It'll be 3rd down.
3rd down, and we'll call it 14. They need the 11 for the line to gain. McLaughlin to throw. Home run ball down the sideline, and it is incomplete.
Pass for number 9, McLaughlin, fell incomplete. Coming to number 10, Welter. It'll be 4th down for the Lancers.
And you need one more play here with 40 seconds left to go. 4th down. Javier Carter's in a slot to the right inside of Jack Schroer. McLaughlin to throw on 4th down. He throws over the middle. Incomplete! Anderson will hold on with 37 seconds left to go.
Pass for number 9, McLaughlin, fell incomplete. Broken up by number 20, Saunders.
The big stop, the big stick by Jayon Saunders. Anderson will march on to the state Final Four for the 2nd straight year. They get the ball back on the turnover on downs. LaSalle was oh so close. There's the kneel down by Burnam. And that should be it. Still waiting. No official signal. Did we have a flag on the play?
Flag is against the Lancers, sideline warning.
So a sideline warning against LaSalle. The clock is frozen at 34. Now the clock is finally moving at 26 left to go. They don't have to take another snap. This one's over. Congratulations to the Anderson Raptors, 14-0. They move on to the state Final Four. A gutty performance tonight by Justice Burnam, his 3 touchdowns. The game winner ended up by being the little man, the running back, Darrell Turner. And 28-21 is your final. Anderson moves on. They are 14-0.
What it really takes to officiate a game without officials, there would be no games to be played.
LaSalle ends their season at 11-3. And boy, what a fantastic year they had and a memorable playoff run here in this one tonight. Somebody unfortunately had to lose, but it was a classic here as we see Evan Dreyer down at the 50-yard line getting big hugs by his family. What a finish here in Sharonville tonight.
Fans, you cannot be on the field. Fans, we need fans off the field at this time.
As we mentioned, Darrell Turner, the big winner, the go-ahead, the final touchdown of the night.
Thank you, Edison.
Coming with 3:09 left to go in the ball game. And the Raptors held on for dear life tonight, hanging on to win it by 1 score, 28-21. What a finish. Pat McLaughlin's crew showed a ton of heart tonight. Brady O'Connor showing up big again for the 3rd straight game, scoring 2 touchdowns. In whatever way, manner, or form, tonight it was 2 on the ground as basically a running quarterback.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to
Justice Burnam scored 3 scores tonight. We saw a little bit of everything, so it seemed defensively. The game started out 7-0. On a Burnam 2-yard touchdown run back in the first to give them a score. LaSalle got a 19-yard touchdown from an interception return, a pick 6 from Claude Moore. In the second half, in the early minutes of the 3rd quarter, tie it up at 7. Burnam again from 10 yards, gave Anderson the lead. Then it was O'Connor from 3 yards out to give them the score back and tie it up. Burnham's 9-yard run, then O'Connor answered back with a 4-yard touchdown run. Point after was good. After the miss on the previous touchdown, it was 21-20. LaSalle had the lead in the 4th, and then Anderson came away with 3:02 left to go. The winner by Turner on 1 yard out, and then the 2-point conversion to give them the 7-point lead and the eventual win. In a game that took 2 hours and 28 minutes, it was an easy one that went through the first half. That went about 47 minutes. It went long. We started seeing penalties and tough plays pile up in the second half. And Anderson survives. They go away the winner. Perfect in 14 tries this year. Again, the final here tonight, 28-21. Anderson, the Raptors, move on to the state Final Four. They'll likely take on the winner of the Region 7 matchup tonight, Big Walnut and Massillon, Washington. Our thanks go out to LaSalle Stats, to Paul Hummel in particular, to our coordinating producer, Jeff Hitzman, to our executive producer, Rob Coons. Again, it was a game that took 2 hours and 28 minutes, and boy, did it take every bit of that time to produce a classic tonight. The final again tonight, 28-21, Anderson moves on to state. Mercy, what a finish. From Mark Kennedy, I'm Geoff Kim. Good night from Sharonville.